Let's go. What's your life, man? I know a lot of people that are scared they gon' die. Couple of them thinking they'll be living in the sky. While I'm here living, man, I gotta ask why. What am I here for? I gotta figure out. Waste my life, no, I gotta make it count. If Christ is real, then what am I gonna do about everything in Luke 12, 15, now to 21, you really gotta go and check it out.
My wife, Brooke, grew up on a pig farm in central Nebraska. During our college dating years, she invited me to her hometown to spend some time with her family and check out the hog farming business. Now, she had never told me how many pigs they actually owned. And being unfamiliar with the industry, I just figured maybe a few dozen or so. Wrong! My future father-in-law, Jeff, gave me a tour of the operation, and as it turned out, they had over 70,000 hogs that went through that farm every year. I was in utter amazement at the thousands of pigs and at the stench. Although the locals say you get used to it, because to them, it smells like money. As Jeff drove me around the grounds, he introduced me to a task I was to perform on the farm that day: power washing. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you're already laughing. But just wait. At the hog building, I was instructed to put on a set of long boots, a rubber suit, and goggles. When I walked inside, there were pigs everywhere, and it seemed as if all of their eyes were on me. That's right, the city kid. My first task was to remove all the pigs from the cage sections and herd into the hallway. A simple enough request, I thought, but boy, was I wrong. Trying to herd hogs is like trying to herd water. The pigs were running all over the place, and I was slipping and sliding, and you know what, trying to catch them. I think Jeff enjoyed watching this pitiful scene. After much time, I finally got all the pigs to the other end of the building, where I was to power wash the pens that were covered in everything that pigs leave behind. You know what I mean. Jeff began explaining the details of the job, but I embarrassed myself enough already. I didn't have time to listen. I just needed to get started to show him that I knew what I was doing. I was moving right along, power washing the pens, when I thought, I really got the hang of this. So much so that I confidently whistled and sang to myself as I went along. Well, that means you have to open your mouth. Big mistake. As I was singing and spraying, all of a sudden, gulp, something had flown in my mouth. If only you had seen the look on my face after you know what entered my throat. I was nauseous, and as I turned off the hose and tried to gather myself, I thought back to when Jeff was giving me the instructions. In my haste, I failed to listen. Folks, one of the most important rules of power washing is never power wash with your mouth open. How many times you've suffered the consequences of not listening, either personally or professionally? Maybe your relationship with your employees has suffered as a result of this. Maybe your teenager has ceased to talk with you because in the past you've only harshly criticized them without first listening to their concerns. My friend, when God created us, He gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. We should be listening twice as much as we're talking. Honor the person you're speaking with by keeping good eye contact. The results of this type of listening are incredible. If you're too busy to give someone your undivided attention, politely let them know that now is not a good time, but that in 10 minutes you'll be all ears. Or kindly tell them that you have 5 minutes, that if it will take longer, you'll be happy to schedule an appointment with them. You don't have to end up in the pigsty like me. Take the time to listen today.